Alright, welcome back. Last time we completed the main game. This time we're gonna do some side questing. What's up, Dave?
I see your hunter's instincts brought you all back here. Mine are telling me there's something real shady about these shakes. Got all my hunters foraged in the field for clues as we speak. Even enlisted the help of a fella from Galden. Name's Dino. Real upright fella. Said he found himself a suspect spot. Y'all mind going to check it out for me?
Dino? Why is Dino hunting all of a sudden? Why do I have another fucking load screen? So I looked up some AP farming, and I guess the best way is to just use the fucking beast whistle and warp strike everything down. So I did that for a couple minutes and I got really bored. What? Friends made during the journey. 12 of a possible 14. This is like a big thing, apparently. I guess the other two that I'm missing are a side quest.
How in tarnation's a man supposed to get any work done when his tools are flying off the shelves all willy-nilly? In all my years living on the outside, I ain't never felt anything like these earthquakes. Ain't good for nothing but giving me a backache. Ptooey!
Is it Titan? Is Titan being an asshole?
Noctis, my boy, you seen it out there? These quakes have got the guppies scared out of their gills. Wonder if there's a new fish done set them all astir. Whatever it is causing these quakes, it's gotta be a real whopper. Either way, I'm gonna keep on fishing. And don't worry, if I get any good bites, you boys will be the first to know.
Thank you. Wait, no, I want to talk to...
Well, look what the coral dragged in. You boys curious about these quakes too? As it were, I was going through some old biology docs and I stumbled upon something that might pique your interest. Long White Peak. Oh, baby, this is monumental. I've got to check it out up close.
I see you boys are on the beat too. Not surprising, given the scale of this incident, if you will. My buddy Dino's been searching for a scoop. Sounds pretty dangerous. Think of how many copies we'll sell. And apparently there are some old legends about Longwythe. Past myths back to haunt the present. People will eat it up.
Is Dino trying to get at the waitress, not the waitress, the cook?
Well, I guess my cover's blown. I didn't come here to cook. I came here as an informant. Thought about picking up some ingredients while I was in the area, but now's not really the time for grocery shopping. If the quakes shake the key and our ship stops sailing, our restaurant's sunk. We need to solve this now.
Alright, Dino. Can I talk to you, Dino?
Well, if it isn't inch pray octus nay. They've probably told you, but I'm out here reporting on the earthquake. Since we're on good terms, let me share a little scoop. Word on the street is that the crag itself is the key. That, Crown City chick, Monica? Yeah, well, she's following up on the lead at Longwythe for me.
Alright, so where's... What happened to Core and stuff like that, too? So, these are all the people that we've done quests and stuff for. Who have I not done one for that could be here? I guess I missed one somewhere.
We heard rumblings of an earthquake around here and came to check it out. It's a little too close to the capital for comfort. Normally, Jared's notebook has the answer, but it came up blank this time, except for a weird legend about Longwythe. Something about the mountain awakening every few centuries and making the earth shake by its rousing. That's the best I got.
Prince Noctis, are you helping look for earthquakes? Well, guess what? I'm helping too! I started looking in Grandpa's notebook, and here's what I found. It said there's a legend about the mountain, and that's all he wrote. Oh, but you know what else? He drew a picture of a turtle. Not only was Grandpa smart, but he was a good drawer.
A good drawer.
If it isn't my favorite hunters. You looking into what's causing all these earthquakes? Everyone at the power plant's up in arms. They're all wondering if the meteors got anything to do with them. The company's offering a bonus to anyone who can solve the mystery, so I figured I'd take up the cause and earn some extra gil.
Alright, where's Monica? Core. Where's Monica though? Is she in here? Didn't see her in here. Where are you, Monica? You're over there. I have to fly the car. And I'm very terrible at flying. Yeah, I rolled the car trying to land it, so that's why it's all destroyed.
Time to go.
I'm definitely not good at this thing. I thought about doing some of the dungeons and looking up some of the royal weapons, because I did miss a couple. But I figured this was like the big quest that we got when we first came to this. Oh, you need to pull up, dude. So, figured we might as well just get it done now.
Wow. Awesome.
Like we... So you get there really fucking quickly. It sucks too, when you try and land this thing, it doesn't... Like, it doesn't line up with the street. A lot of the time, so you have to kind of like... You actually have to land this. There you go.
Everybody
Pull
out.
Nice job, Noctis.
Taking
You're
a
like-
walk on the wild side? Nothing like nature in the middle
I don't know,
of
we were like
nowhere.
1,000 feet away before, we flew over, and now we're only 900 feet away. That is okay.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Still. In terms of gaming criticisms, I feel like there were a few things they could have obviously done that they didn't. Oh man, I fucked that up. Like, I don't know, they focused... I understand they focused on Arden a lot, but they didn't really expand the Empire War thing, which I was hoping to. Like, we didn't really get to talk to a lot of people. It feels like some stuff was cut, or they just never put it together. And there's a nice bit of story, you know, from chapter 9 on, but I wish we got more of that in between. So, I don't know. Oh,
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled,
What?
mouth closed.
really?
Here we are.
Really, dual horn?
Okay.
There are those 2 dual horn steaks that were stolen from me. I guess he wanted to donate them back.
It's history now.
Alright, let's see what's happening.
Good to see you, Prince Noctis. Dustin and I have been investigating the recent tremors in the region. I believe we've discovered the source of the quakes, a long-dormant creature called the Adamantus. The beast is far too dangerous for us to approach. If you decide to venture closer, do exercise caution.
Adamantus.
Knocked. Overhead.
What, the Magitech? They can fuck off. We're apparently going after Adamantus. It's kind of funny because...
What is
Whoa,
that?
what the motherfuck?
Oh no! No, wait, dude! That's a turtle!
Look at the size of it. It's freaking huge.
What? Is he gonna slam its head? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm worried. Are you fucking joking? We only have 3 minutes. Or is this like... Is this like Monster Hunter, where you can only attack it for a certain amount of time? Alright. I don't know what's happening. Just hit him in the face. I mean, can I break his legs and stuff? Ow. He just kind of flops. Oh, flee from the mountain. thought we were fighting it. What? Wow, it really is just the fucking mountain. Can I take my car? I don't know, the last time I didn't flee from something, you know, I got my ass whooped repeatedly. I don't want to run from this thing, I want to fight it. I guess we're supposed to. Oh, I fucked up my stamina again. It looks savage as hell, though. Oh, yeah, see, he's over here. Let's just flee. And he's just hanging out there now. Is he walking? Does he just go back to join the hunt? He just burrows. What the hell? That was something else. Let us go to Hammerhead, I guess, because it said talk to Taka. Taka to Taka. But yeah, so let's, I guess, fuck with this and see if we can do it. If not, we'll go do some other stuff, because it's all 99. I didn't hurt it, obviously, right there. So maybe I need better stuff. Because I know there's some royal... Because I know there's royal gear that I didn't pick up. I haven't gone through, apparently, Castlemark Tower. I thought it was Castlemark.
Gotcha.
But I still have that to go through. I still have a couple hunts. We can go kill the zoo. I forgot about that thing, too. You know, that thing is about level 62 or whatever, and we're kind of in that range, so maybe we can go fight that.
Sounds reasonable enough.
Are you joining us?
Oh, it's just y'all. Want to help out with some varmints?
At all times. Adamantite Bengal, 5 stars. 50,000 cash. Yeah?
Appreciate it.
Is it just gonna take 6 years to kill this thing?
Take care.
I don't know, we'll see. There's no level restriction on the hunt either. So I'm wondering if we're already at the level or if we're... Okay. Do we have to kill him before he gets to the town? It's a big DPS race. DPS that I do not possess. Let's get these chocobos. Oh, I didn't eat food. Alright, this is already going bad. But you know what, whatever. I think I saved after I encountered this, so it's not a big deal. Just over there howling. I'm wondering if the day and night cycle went back to what it used to be. You know, like where it was, There you go. Can I save? No. Can I camp? Yes.
Let's call it a day. I'll see what I can do.
It's over there just... Let's call it a day. It's really hard to sleep with that thing shouting. That breath can't smell good either, as it just blasts everyone. Oh my god, this post game has been filled with all kinds of fun. Yeah, let's make the pastry. Please tell me that, like, the food plate will start rumbling or something. I really want to see that. No? Yes! I put my arms up in celebration. Alright, one more time. Okay, I guess not on the screen. That's okay though. So I guess it's funny because with like Pokemon, everyone calls it Blastoise. And I used to call this thing Adamantoise, but then... Really? Now, Sid?
Yeah.
Weapons ready. Swing by when you can.
I'm a little busy. God, look how big that thing is. I would not fight that.
Next time our car breaks down. Really that desperate? Yep. I really.
Yeah, so... It was actually recently that I made the connection. I started thinking about it. I went, oh wait, Tortoise. Blastus. Then I applied the same here. I was like, Adamantus. And on the Pokemon cartoon, at least for the longest time, they still called it Blastoise. I don't know if anyone ever actually noticed. Obviously no one at the show noticed for the English translation. Alright, we're going to... I don't know, we can hit the appendages. Like the arms and the legs, and then we can hit him in the face.
All kidding aside, this could be bad.
So we'll just stay out of it.
It's cool.
This could be bad.
Go.
All kidding aside.
This is gonna be bad.
Can't be serious. Oh crap, you are.
But it, like, you can warp from so far away
Perhaps this is one
that...
you should reconsider.
Oh shit, that's actually fall damage.
Not. Come on, man, not cool.
I've heard of moving mountains. Taking one down? That's a twist.
I keep, like, falling, taking the fall damage. Alright, so we're gonna have to think of something here. Fucking... Those dust particles are not... Whatever. Is they're all just kind of hanging out?
Knocked.
Well, here we are.
So what is this? You can't target down there. They're trying to target. Can I not use text? Is it just too fucking big? It's really hard to fucking tell what I'm doing up here. Alright, let's use a gun. See if that helps us. Or we can use the star, right?
My pleasure.
We're not reaching, apparently. Am I supposed to just like warp strike it repeatedly? I don't know how the fuck one kills this. There we go. Just hit him in the face. Guess let's go back to that. That seems to be the only thing I can do right now. Unless there's something I'm missing. You warp around him? You have to hit him in the tail. See, we can hit him there.
Get lost.
Is he gonna turn? Just wondering what the back of him looks like. Alright, those are not doing damage from over here. At least he doesn't have any stupid, like, I roar really loud and you take all this fucking damage attacks. I just want to hit him a bunch and see if that life bar moves. I forgot I can do that. I thought it would put you on like 1 HP. Oh, it took 500. Alright, let's try and get behind him and see what's going on. Just so massive. Alright, the team's here. Oh, you just did that? Am I not allowed back there? Alright, I'm sorry. Right in the face. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Because I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy this. It looks like it's time for the air dance. Oh shit, I was trying to warp out, I'm sorry. Adamantis, I'm sorry.
Getting by.
Ooh, that face. That dust. Oh, I couldn't, like, air step out of there. Oh shit. Ow. Okay, so I'm wondering if we can still regroup. Wait. So I don't have to fucking target something?
Right here. Yep.
Oh, okay, I see what happens. Like, if you have nothing to swing at, the air step just doesn't work, I guess. What about over here, though? Damn. Like, when that one tries to auto-target down there. Are you serious? Alright, let me stand up and summon. It's on a time limit. So I'm wondering, does this actually... There's no way this kills him. There's absolutely no way this kills him. We'll see if his HP bar moves, or if I have to do something different, like... I don't know, like some kind of puzzle, like get on top of him. Just punch him in the face repeatedly. You know, I could climb up the mountain, and at the top of the mountain is going to be an orange note, and it's going to say, try plunging attack. That's going to be what I end up having to do. Alright, so his HP moved. .5 damage. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to fight this. Alright, Shiva, you didn't help that much, actually. You just made a bunch of fucking... Like, your diamond dust made real dust. Okay. I thought it was trying to warp me, like, out of there. I guess it just has a ton of life. It's obviously not challenging. It's just big, and I'm probably doing this fighting correctly. It's kind of like, where the fuck do you hit this thing? I'm gonna be here all day at this rate. So I guess the best way would just be to like, warp around and hit him. Ow. warp around and slap him repeatedly. Maybe hope for some more summons too. Oh shit. It's like you can get back here, and then there's nothing. So I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do this. Is it just punch him in the face over and over? I may abandon this. I'm thinking about it because I just realized I summoned him and it took off like 5% of his life. Or I summoned on him, I should say. Right, and if you summon, like, summons auto-kill basically everything else in the game. So the fact that a summon did almost nothing to him is a little scary, and then also... Is he weak to ice? I think they were weak to ice in other games. I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably leaving. Because I'm going to be here literally for like 3 hours at this rate. So I know I can do it. In terms of strategically right now, because it's not difficult, but... I don't know what you're supposed to do to actually... Because it's weird, it's like... If he just sits there and he's a punching bag, then it's really epic, but at the same time it's not, like, hard. And, like, not that fun. And then the other thing is, if it's a gimmick fight... I have to, right? Oh, 8.5 is the max? Damn. Pull me out of there, Ignis. Alright. We're leaving. Yeah, the other point is to... If it's a gimmick fight where, like, you have to warp around and hit him somewhere or whatever, if you have to climb up the mountain, I assume they would have been a little more obvious about it. Because, like, once you get to his sides and behind him, you can't really go anywhere else, it looked like. I guess I should have kept running, but he, you know, he did that cloud attack last time, so I don't know. Either way, it seems like that's going to take a while, so we're actually not going to do that right now. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to stamina. Abandon the hunt. He just leaves. What? Go away, dude. So I go back to my. So I go back to my car.
How tiny we are in the big picture.
Tiny and short-lived, besides. Some mountains aren't meant to be climbed. Though with time, we might conquer it.
Yeah. We're gonna have to. Okay, so I know I was gonna do the zoo or whatever. I was talking about it, but I only have about 20 minutes of record time left. And then I have to study a little bit, have lunch, and then get ready for work and all that. So I'm going to pick something fast, hopefully. I'm wondering what those things are. Oh, we can get... Nice. We got a thing from Sid. What's up, dude?
Done took your sweet time. Here.
You have anything else?
If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's your girl.
I guess not. So these already... The daggers are already maxed out. So where are they? 183? Not even that good. I mean, it's nice to get the drain capabilities. I don't know, what's Ignis have right now? I'll have 2 drain weapons. I don't even feel like attack damage is that important. I mean, it probably is for a little bit, but it seems like if you exploit weaknesses, that's a little bit better. All the drain weapons. Alright, so I bought Air Dance, and I feel kind of dumb for it now. And I could restart, but whatever, I was going to buy it anyway. Alright, so let us find... I think I have some stuff on the map. So, who's this? Randolph? There's a side quest there. Sonya has a quest. Dave, apparently you're supposed to talk to the food person and then something shows up for him. So let's go and do that. Alright, so we have 3 stops. Let's go. You know what? We could...
Cut it out, man!
We could auto-pilot over to there. But with some of these load times, it might just be better to fly.
Time to go.
So let's see. I don't know. If the flying takes a while, I'll just skip through. Is it the weapons guy? Is that who Randolph is? It's our weapons merchant.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire.
Was he like past there? He is. Okay. What's up, Randolph?
At last, a skilled hunter, worthy of my trade. I'm Randolph, the smithy. Bet you've heard my name. I make legends of men, forging them in my furnace.
How do you do that?
By making weapons like you've never seen. Weapons fit to be wielded by the hands that will shape the world. What say you? Are you man enough?
Let's find out. What do I do?
Bring me what I need. My creations require rare ores and wood, the finest around.
So holding on to all that stuff. It was worth it.
Only the finest materials are fit for the legend we build. Finding them, it won't be easy. Huh?
Alright, whatever a Bennu is, we're gonna kill that and get apparently an Iron Duke. So I wonder if these are like
Old
the
guy's
endgame
a
weapons.
character, huh?
He has an uncommon zeal for his craft.
You think he's the real deal, though? Maybe. Guess we're gonna find out.
Welcome. Would you like something to eat? Recently, these beasts have been
Oh, new
prowling
hunts.
about.
Marlboro. Ziggurats. Did I fight this? Groot slang? They don't have pictures. Okay, we killed one of these. Back in the, back in Insomnia. Ribbon! Oh, I can just pick these up now? Did Hunter rank just go out the window? All times from Marlboro. I'm assuming you don't need to throw a firebomb into its mouth this time either. Let's... Where's this at? Grasslands. I guess we'll pick this up. We'll do it later.
Best of luck. Can we rely on you?
And then...
Here's our menu.
God, all this is crap, man.
Recently, these
No, not
beasts
hunts.
have been prowling about.
I'm screwing up. Just do this, I guess.
Just a moment, please.
And then go fight whatever this Bennu is. That's probably gonna be the video.
Thank you. But please come again.
I was gonna talk to Sonya and all that stuff too, but rather fight this crap. Yeah, so I want to do this before I cut the video, basically. I just want to do something productive. I kind of ran around and, you know, practiced with the flight a little bit, and then I fought an Adamantus, and it took like 10 minutes, and I did nothing to it. You know, because I realized that things that you normally fight it with, or whatever. Not fight it with, like the summons, right? You fight it with summon, or like I used a summon on it. Usually a summon just ends a fight. So far it hasn't really mattered how powerful it is. A summon usually KOs everything that's there. And I used a summon this time and it took about 5%. And if you can use multiple summons in one battle, then that's cool, because I can just run around until all my summons decide to help me. But if that's not the case, then obviously I don't have the fucking damage. Whoa. I guess that's the thing that we saw before. I thought that was the zoo. Alright, big question is, how the fuck... We can save over here. Okay, so how do you beat something like this? Just giant ass monsters now. Actually, this thing wasn't... Like, it was huge, but it wasn't as big. It's like the Adamantus or whatever. Alright, here we go. I lied, it's still ginormous. Ow. Just stepped on me for like half my HP. Alright, let's see what I regroup on. So let's see what he's weak to. Let's see if this will tell us what element to use. Actually, I can just use this, huh? Oh, they fucking like fist bump for that? That's pretty cool. I mean, it's sort of working. Let me actually turn down my computer sound right there. And so far the ranged weapons are working, but I'm getting torn up using the stars, so let's just use a gun. Get myself a Quicksilver. You still have to get close? That's what kind of sucks. It's like, so, to make sure that the guns aren't overpowered, you have to get close. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like the gun should be stronger. Like, it should be like the same damage in any range, but if it was, then everyone would just camp with it. It's like we're not hurting it. Just, I don't know where to get good damage on it right now. It's kind of following that Monster Hunter deal, where it does all the damage just by kind of stepping on you, and so you can't like stand under it. But I don't know. I'm feeling a little trapped right now. Because, like, trying to... They can't, you know, just hit it normally. You see, like, I just took damage. It's just walking around. So it's like, when do I... It's kind of like, when do I get to attack it? And then I'm stuck on this rock for some reason. And I guess I could just spam Warp Strike, but that's not too entertaining. I guess we'll have to, huh? This did some okay damage. Or like, you know, I saw something he was weak to. See, there's critical numbers. He just doesn't give a shit. He just, like, the one thing I can actually hurt him with, he just jumps out of. I know I'm healing them. I should just run into him over and over. I mean, I do have air dance, but it's not like going. There you go. I mean, I still fall. I thought I'd be able to stay airborne, like, the entirety.
Let nothing stand in your way. You've got the back.
I didn't realize I had 2 sets of wings. That's weird. There we go.
Nothing does, no?
Can I not Armiger? Is there a reason we can't Armiger right now? There you go.
Look where you're going.
So we got a lot of damage there. Cool, he just jumped, so he's not gonna jump again, right? Just gonna sit there and hold all my damage. Ow. Confusion? Are you joking? Oh my god, everyone's favorite. Where's it? Okay. By the way, only confused me, so I guess he hates me the most. Just run over there to give you the fist bump lightning. There we go. It's really hard to see what I'm doing up there too. Can't target? Actually, does he have a tail I can break? Or a face, I guess? Trying to get some damage. Oh, he jumped again. Oh, he landed on it that time though. Prompto was smart enough to actually like, turn it around. Can I not hit the tail? Yeah, see, I did some damage. Or like there was a lot of damage. Oh, please let me out. I was spamming Warp Strike like 18 fucking times. Like I was just trying to do the normal, like, you know, short range get out kind of thing. And he just wasn't having it that time. See, he did there just fine. I guess we just... Hopefully he takes off again at some point like this. Yeah. Break these Salons. I need another Armiger, because that actually did some notable damage. I broke something up there too. Oh, he fell. Oh, finally, air step seems to be working. Oh, I need Osmo Strike now. Because I'm in stasis. Alright, let's just... Actually, I don't need an elixir, do I? I just need an ether. Where my ether's at? So MP is a much bigger deal post-game. Damn, he's just like stomping on everyone.
Prompto's barely hanging on.
Taking off? I didn't get the prompt last time, I just kind of held. And he found a way to hit me. We can get the armature back up. There we go. Have to like fucking mash that.
This is the material we need. Cool. Let's take this stuff back to the old man.
Impeccable.
This giant bird corpse. Alright, so now we get to head to the car, then head to the old man. See what interesting, cool shit we get now that we killed some kind of mega wannabe super boss thing. I think in terms of powering up and stuff like that, I think I'm going to do some AP farming. Like, you know, because that's really boring and monotonous, and I don't think anyone wants to watch me summon beasts and kill stuff. Like, you can just YouTube that shit. I'm sure everyone's going to know about it by the time they see this. And what is it? Since I can do that kind of on my own or whatever, that's basically all I'm going to do. And I also don't think it, like, I don't think it breaks the game. Having all the AP skills, I think over leveling the content would be like more detrimental. So I'm going to try and keep my levels down, and I'm going to try and clear all the stuff like around my level, because this was like level 50 or whatever. I have some hunts that I can do, like all the new hunts, I'll show those. So we'll go fight the next Malboro, that'll be on camera and stuff like that. I'm literally just going to grind AP, but that's probably not going to be until Friday. So like I said, I'm going to study after this, go to work, spend some time with my girlfriend. I'm going to be studying tomorrow, then I'm going to take my chem final, and then after that I'm going to start pumping out videos. So starting Thursday I'm going to try and make everything daily, so probably like Friday will be the first one. I'm going to try and have like daily videos from now until like the start of the next term basically. And I'll try and be more on top of YouTube for the next semester. I know this is a random time to say it in terms of video, because I'm just kind of talking over a loading screen, but I will do my best, because I have an online class, and then my chem class is at night and stuff like that, and I have a psych class, but I don't think psych's going to be too bad. I mean, I'm not saying that psychology can't be hard or something like that, but I'm not, you know, it's one of those intro level classes, so I'm not expecting it to be insane, if you get what I'm saying. So since I have all that going on, and I have a lot of reading and stuff like that, I think I can just sit at home and edit really easily. What was crushing me for this semester was that my math homework just took forever, and I had to study so much on that. Like, I put twice as much time into math as I did into chemistry, and I still had a fucking B.
Ask around a little.
It's
so, I don't know. I guess I kind of hit the wall on math. And then with chemistry, also my chem class is pretty easy though. My teacher makes it easy. Yeah, so hopefully this random dude who just showed up, hopefully it's just, hey, go fight this crazy ass monster, and then have some cool stuff when you beat it. I was thinking of what game was I thinking of? Darkest Dungeon. Right? I was talking about how much fun I was having with that game, and I'm waiting for the DLC. When that drops, I'm going to record that immediately. And hopefully it's not too expensive, because the base game was like $25, so I'll pay like 10 or 15 for something else, you know? But I think Darkest Dungeon needs to have like some kind of other endgame that isn't just the Darkest Dungeon, something repeatable and grindy.
Did you find it?
Because like after you have a bunch of items and you complete the Darkest Dungeon, all that's left to do is to fuck around or get more stuff and try new combos or whatever, but yeah.
So, will this do?
That's it. You did good, Hunter. Now you just leave the rest to me. You've taken the first step on a journey. I can see it in your eyes. The legend you will be.
I hope we get it now. I hope I
The
don't have to fucking
legend goes
wait.
with you.
Oh, that's right, the Iron Duke. Derp. And of course Gladio gets it. 581. A crude but robust greatsword that dispenses with enchantments. It is designed with a simple devastation in mind. Okay, so this thing is just raw stats. Got like half the AP, or not AP, the HP, but double the... Not double, but like an extra 100 attack. I don't know how good that is. Honestly, maybe it's good. Oh, we have another one. Alright, what's next? Coffin?
You're ready to take the next step to becoming a legend? Then bring me this, and do not waver no matter how daunting the task.
The Malba Doom and its brats. So is this like a super Marlboro? What the fuck? Level 65. Dragoon Lance, alright. Cool stuff is happening. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to cut the video here. And I'm going to, I think, since I'm going to have a lot of time before I start recording again, so like a couple days, I'll have time to AP farm, and I'll also have time to compile a list of things that we are going to go after, because we need the royal weapons and stuff like that, but this way I can actually kind of plan out the content instead of doing it on the fly. So next time, more post-game side questing. That's all it's going to be probably for the next, I don't know how long ever this shit takes, 10, 15, 20 videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.